Hey on guys, and welcome to another booster battle. This time we're going round 2. So if you don't know who won in round 1, go back and watch them now because I'm about to show the results. Because in round 1, Surging Sparks got ahead and so did Paldean Fates. So today we're going to have Surging Sparks and Paldean Fates. And the current scorecard is right here. We have Obsidian Flames and Scarlet and Violet with a draw. So I've put them both through, and Scarlet and Violet are going to be going up against Journey Together in the last round of the second round. So let's very quickly go over the scores. We have 5 points for an SIR and gold. We have 3 points for a full art, 2 points for an illustration, and 1 point for an EX. Rares get nothing. And we also do have trump cards. So for Surging Sparks, it is the Pikachu SIR, and for Paldean Fates, it is the Bubble Mew SIR. If either of those are pulled, that set wins automatically. There is no beating that card. All right, so let's get straight into it, guys. These are two very, very popular sets, and they're two I want to really jump into because I want to see which one's better. So we've got Surging Sparks and Paldean Fates. Let's go Paldean Fates first. And yeah, see which Pikachu comes out on top. This set in particular, it's a hard one because they have all the shiny rares and it's just, I don't know whether to count them or not because it doesn't have many illustrations, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, so here we go. Flittle, Pikachu on the Pikachu wrapper. Graveyard. Chin, Gengar, Moon, Swoobat, Barbooch, Toedscool, Magmortar, no score, Paldean Fates. Alright, so let's see if Surging Sparks can get the first one on the board. I really enjoyed these booster battles so far. It's really funny, like where you start to root for one booster over another, and then you kind of switches again and you're like, oh no, I would like these guys to come from behind. We've had a couple of them where it's gotten very, very close, so hopefully we have another close one today. Alright, Sphere, Capsakid, Lovestar, Demise, Apple, Herodian, Dragon Elixir, okay, Heliolisk, I think I need this one as well, that's cool. Detection Kit, and a Tapo, alright. Still nothing. Come on guys, we need something on the scoreboard. The Paldean Fates, back to you. These are two very interesting sets as well. Bubble Mew is just still going nuts. There's been some talks of reprints, but Whooper, but it's hard to know. The prices for Paldean Fates have just gone nuts at the moment. Paldean Fates. Mankey, Flittle, Lantern, Clive, Whimsicott, hey, Veluza, Rare Candy, and a Sizzler. So that's still not technically a rare. I'm going to put this one off to one side and I'll make a judgment call on that as we go because it's such a weird set. I was looking through it the other day and realized that they have almost no illustration rares. Very, very few of them. So I think Surging Sparks has a big advantage here. If we could just pull one illustration rare, it would probably get up, to be honest. All right, Surging Sparks, here we go. Charlotte, Smooch, Skarmory, Dinmus, Tauros, Kyurem, okay, Delmis, Flapple, and a Dialga. Oh, all right. Still looking rough. 3 each. 3 each. Back to Paldean Fates. Okay, come on. Remember, it doesn't matter if they've pulled absolutely nothing. If the Bubble Mew pops up, Paldean Fates wins. So let's hope for a Bubble Mew. Magmar, Atticus, Donphan, Gimmighoul, Vampy, and an Armorage. Whew, alright, still struggling. Only 2 left for Paldean Fates, but 3 left for Surging Sparks, so it's not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. First one on the board, might just win this. This will be the first time that's happened as well, because there tends to be at least some illustration rares pop up. Alright. Simisear. Esper. Shelios. Slackoth. Megazone. Technical Machine. Quavel? I can't even pronounce that. I'm going to have to pronounce this. Slackoff. Drill Bar. And a Militech EX. Surging Sparks has scraped through with 1 point. 1 point for Surging Sparks. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, that is a point on the board. Thankfully. The last thing I want is a absolute 0 on everything. But can Paldean Fates, can they come through and win with 2 boosters? Here we go. Pikachu, Graveyard, Woobat, Scrafty, Electric Generator, Gengar, Toad-Scroll, Dashbun, and a Reveroom. Toad-Scroll, I think this is an illustration rare, so that's 2 points. I can confirm after this, but there's 2 points for an illustration rare. Toad-Scroll. I don't believe there are full arts. This does not count as a full art in this set. We'll have to go through and double check. But Toad-Scroll, 2 points on the board. Surging Sparks. Can they answer? Okay. Ooh, I don't, hopefully I didn't just spoil something then. Basic Energy, alright, sorry. Magnemite, Pansear, Oranguru, Vulpix, Terra Orb, Flapple, Dugtrio, a Brilliant Blender, which does not count as a rare, but a Dugtrio does, and a Gouging Fire. Dugtrio, full art. Alright, just like that, Surging Sparks is ahead by 1. I always say that, I always call him Point Break, like the movie from the 90s, where they all had surfer hair. Alright, Paldean Fates. Last chance. Can you get up by 1? Alright, here we go. Comes down to this. Basic Energy. Natu, Wooper. Tandemus, Mankey, Scraffy, Curlia, Nestball, Nemorna, Chemi, and the Professor's Research. So anticlimactic. So anticlimactic. But we do have 1 more Surging Sparks. I can safely say Surging Sparks has won this, but if we pull a good card now, it just means they've won with style. Okay, here we go. Put it beyond doubt. Donphan, Fuecoco, Mantine, Bronzorg, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium. Alright, Cryo, Center Scorch, and a Landorus. Oh, this one was brutal. We got nothing. 10 packs. And only these 2 for Surging Sparks. And 1 from Paldean Fates. Alright, well I guess Surging Sparks wins. And I've been anticlimactic with that one. Maybe you have to do something special for the next one. I don't know what the something special will be. I just have to hope for something better. And yeah, so that is battle 1 of round 2 done. I'll put the current ladder positions here. Surging Sparks goes through to round 3, and the next battle is going to be Obsidian Flames and Paldea Evolved. All right, two of my favorite sets. I think Obsidian Flame is right up there as one of my favorite sets. So it'd be great to pull them together and get some good pulls. But till next time, guys, have a good one.